Hey, what's up guys? Paul James here, and thank you so much for checking out this video. So this has been a long time coming. I haven't shot a video in a long time. Truth is, I've been sick lately. I haven't been feeling too well, but starting to feel a lot better now. Came down with some kind of like nasty sinus infection and bronchitis or something. But anyways, you can probably hear it in my voice, but I'm feeling a lot better now. So I wanted to get a video out to you, and I'm shooting this video because of a comment that came through on my YouTube channel a week ago. So I'll just read the top paragraph of this comment here so that you can see it. It says, "Hey Paul, I've been sub for a while and love the content. I recently got into Shopify and saw your video about free traffic. I used a niche Reddit post to drive 34 sales so far to my small business. Sadly, Facebook blocked me from promoting ads because my account was too new, so I can't use that ad platform to drive traffic." So anyways, the part I want you to focus on that comment, and awesome job, Meraki, to your 34 sales. That is so killer, man. I'm just so happy to hear that. Really, really cool. You're not alone. A lot of people are doing this kind of thing with Shopify, and I'm guessing that you were probably inspired by my Shopify case study videos. If any of you guys haven't seen those, you could probably scour through my YouTube channel and find them. I did some really cool things with Shopify as a total beginner. But the stumbling block that a lot of you had, which is why I shot the video about free traffic, was actually getting traffic. Buying paid traffic can sometimes be a struggle, not only for running into problems with Facebook, but also just as a beginner starting off, you might not have the capital to do that, right? So the course he's referring to is called Freecom Blueprint. So if you want to check that out, there's a new 2.0 version of that course. I'll leave a link below. Otherwise, I'll short link it. pauljames.com/freecom. So it's like FREECOM, Freecom. That's the course he's referring to. Really cool, able to drive sales like that without buying any traffic. So let me answer your question. I may do another video to elaborate on answering your question, but to answer your question, Meraki, about doing traffic with your Facebook account, Facebook bans accounts once in a while. It's not really a big deal. All you need to do is go to business.facebook.com and sign up for an account through your business. The main reason why I've heard they ban accounts is because they don't like when you're running business-oriented stuff under your personal Facebook advertising account. I know that sounds kind of funny, but that's just been my experience. So they actually shut down my personal Facebook ads account a couple years ago, actually. I think it's been now. All I did was go to business.facebook.com, and I've opened up several new Facebook ad accounts since then. I just use my business name. So if you don't have like a business, it's pretty easy to get one started. In fact, you could just open up like a doing business as is what it's called in the United States, a DBA, and you can do that, and you can open up a bank account and everything, and it's really not that big of a deal at all. And you can open up as many of those as you want without really having to have any different tax structures or anything. Of course, I mean, you should research on your own, and I'm not an accountant or anything or a lawyer, but that's just my advice to you, and that's been my experience. So anyways, I hope that helps. Let's talk about that Freecom method, though, because I think that's pretty cool. To be able to look in these comments and see someone getting awesome results from it, obviously that makes me want to revisit it. So I wanted to show you their 2.0 version of the course, which they have a killer deal going on right now, and I was just playing with their software inside of it, and it really impressed me. So their software is pretty cool, and it doesn't just come with software, it comes with training as well on how to get the free traffic. But before you can get traffic, you obviously need to know what item you're going to sell. So they came up with this pretty cool software concept that I really liked, and it's a way to easily uncover your competitors. But most importantly, rather than reinvent the wheel here, it lets you uncover their best-selling items and will allow you to easily find them to outsource it. So like, I find most of my items on AliExpress when I'm selling on Shopify, which allows you to drop ship your items, which means you don't need to buy a bunch of items at once. So like, I sell my item on my Shopify store. Then when it sells, I go to AliExpress and I buy that item from the vendor using the money that I got paid from my customer, and then they ship it out straight to my customer. So I don't have to deal with any inventory or anything like that. So it's pretty cool. So let's just kind of unwind this. I'm going to use the common niche pit bull because if anyone else is in another niche or anything like that, I don't want to like create a lot of competition. And I know that the pit bull niche has been talked about like 1,000 times by every other internet marketer. So I'm just going to use that niche as an example. This isn't a niche I'm in or anything like that, but I just figure this niche is probably completely saturated and probably wouldn't be a very good niche to get into just because of that. I could be wrong. Some of you guys might go out there after this video and try it, but hey, that's just kind of my assumption. So right away, you can go and you can like see the top stores that are selling pit bull stuff here. And you could actually go and click and visit the stores to see like what they're selling if you wanted. Like you could click visit the store and you could go through and check out their catalog and see what they're selling. But what I like about the software is like, let's just take this one for example. You can click this best sellers button and it's going to pull apart the store and tell you which of their items are selling the best. It does all this work for you, which is really awesome. So right here I can see that their best selling item is a handmade 17-inch pit bull pendant, 18K gold, and they're running some kind of special with it. So I can click view product and it's going to give me a quick snapshot of what it looks like. And then I can start doing some research on it to see where I can get this from. So let's close out of that. So like I said, they have a DHgate, Amazon, eBay, so you could do some reverse engineering on there. But I like to look on AliExpress because that's normally where I go. So I can click the AliExpress button and boom, it's going to try and find that. Now, it's not always going to find it. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. You may have to dig in a little bit deeper. But in this case, it did find it, which is pretty awesome. So for 12 pieces, for a lot, it found this one here, 1984. So I don't know if you divide 1984 divided by 12, that's roughly $1.65 a piece. Not too bad. So pretty awesome. I can easily uncover this. So here's what happens. I decide I'm going to enter the pit bull niche. I start setting up my Shopify store, which by the way, they give you a 14-day free trial, right? I've uncovered the hot product that I want to sell. So I go and I take this picture, throw it up on my Shopify store, write a nice little description. I follow the FreeCom blueprint method, all right? And I send free traffic to it using Reddit. Okay, so that's what FreeCom is all about. And then I get sales. So let's say I get a sale that comes in. Again, I'm still doing all of this for free at this point, right? I haven't purchased any inventory. I'm running a 14-day free trial of Shopify. I'm using free traffic from Reddit. Ridiculous, I know. It's pretty awesome. And I get a sale. At this point, I'm finally getting paid. And I still haven't spent any money. So now I take a little bit of that money that I used or that I got paid with, and I come back here and I buy this item from this seller and I say, hey, please drop ship this to my customer. And I give them my customer's address and they send it off to them and I make the difference of the profit. So if I'm buying this for $1.65, I might sell it for, I don't know, $4.95 plus $6 shipping. That's the kind of price points that have worked well for me, by the way. If you run, a lot of people do free plus shipping. So they'll say, hey, this item is free. All you have to do is pay me $10 shipping. I find that to be a little too unbelievable. And I know it works for some people, but in my testing, I just haven't found it to work. I don't know if it's just too saturated of a method, but what I found to work really, really well is actually running a very cheap amount for the item, like $5, and then charging about that same amount for shipping. And that seems to work really, really well. And you can run bulk discounts too for shipping as well. And a lot of times people will purchase a lot more than one of the item because they'll purchase one for like their friend. And anyways, it just starts to unravel and become really cool. So anyways, I wanted to shoot this video to share that with you. The comment that I saw on my YouTube channel, I thought was pretty inspiring. And I think if Meraki can do it, props to you. You can do it too. And I would encourage you to give this FreeCom method a try, pauljames.com/FreeCom. There's an awesome deal going on right now with it, and it includes the software so that you can start reverse engineering, uncovering best-selling items. And yeah, so I'm going to upload this to my YouTube channel right now, and I'm looking forward to hear how you do with it. And I wish you the best of luck with it, and hope that you have awesome success. And if you do, I hope that you'll post to the channel as well with your success because I know it'll help inspire everyone else. All right, guys, catch you later. Paul James signing off. Thanks again. Talk soon.